Hello, I am Jeff Bailey, the Republican candidate for the Massachusetts State Senate representing the Bristol-Norfolk district, of which Attleboro is a part. For the past 24 years, I have served the Attleboro community as the senior pastor of Grace Baptist Church. During those 24 years, I have sought to make a difference in the lives of the people of this community. In addition to my pastoral duties, I have been involved in assisting the Attleboro Council on Aging. I have been active over the years in our community's youth sports programs by serving as the vice president of the Attleboro Pop Warner football program, as well as a coach in both Pop Warner and the Attleboro Little League. I currently serve as the Attleboro Police Chaplain, although I am currently on leave from that position while I run for public office per departmental policy. In 2001, I founded the Grace Baptist Christian Academy. We began with 11 students and 6 volunteers. Today, the Academy has more than 100 students in the preschool through the 12th grade. We have a total of 24 faculty, staff, and volunteers, and our graduates are making a positive difference in the lives of people literally all over the world. Over the last decade or so, I have noticed with growing concern that more and more of our most promising young people and their families have been leaving the state because they are unable to find jobs that will allow them the opportunity to build a future here in Massachusetts. When the census figures were released in 2010, my observations were confirmed as they showed that 326,000 people have left the state since 2000. It is imperative that we build an economy that will give the next generation an opportunity to live and grow in this great Commonwealth. It is vital that we create a more business-friendly environment by decreasing regulation, lowering their expenses by reining in the growing cost of providing health insurance for their employees, and lowering the tax burden which cripples their ability to compete with businesses from lower tax states. In addition to providing greater economic opportunities for our citizens, we also need to restore integrity to state government. Over the last few years, Beacon Hill has been plagued with scandal after scandal. It should not surprise us that more and more of our fellow citizens have become disenchanted with the political process. They have grown cynical in their attitudes toward government and skeptical that it can bring any kind of positive change in their lives or improve the future prospects of their children and grandchildren. Since 1988, I have faithfully answered the call to serve this community. I have been there when I have been summoned to assist not only my parishioners, but other members of the community as well. I have taken them to doctor appointments in the grocery store. I have assisted them in their personal matters and financial affairs. I have sought to help families heal from the devastating effects of domestic abuse. I have worked with those suffering from drug addiction and alcoholism. I have ministered to the dying and comforted the sorrowing. I have helped young couples as they have begun their journey of life together, and I have been there when that journey gets a little bumpy. These things do not gather newspaper headlines, but that which really matters rarely does. I am asking for your support on Election Day because I want to take my life experiences to Beacon Hill and to make a difference in the lives and for the future of the people of this district.